Power right behind them. That's what poses a threat. Now it's Bluebees versus Power 888. Let's see how this goes down, John.
Power 888 just dropping the nades. Bluebees sending them right back. No one cresting the ridge just yet, but in comes the push from Bluebees. Lufa leading the charge. Goes around the side. A huge nade comes in from Divine. Finds 2 knocks, and now they're down to 2. The back line getting decimated as well. And the Bluebees kick things off with style with our first squad wipe. It's Power 888 to be eliminated.
Jesus. Power 88 also making their way down.
Yeah, it's kicking off on the hillside though. KONINA Power and GODSENT, comrades from the region, but looks like they're going to start the fighting, going off on the eastern side of this next circle, trying to push on up for now, dropping the smokes, and it seems that, hang on a minute, you've got another team coming in. It's Archers taking the third party to try and play spoiler here from the south side. A very difficult engage coming through. Archers managed to pick up a kill off that. KONINA Power have 1 knocked, but it is really, I believe, GODSENT who have taken the heavy casualties here. 2 of them have gone down.
Yeah, it was a crushing rotation for a lot of these teams. You kind of have to go along this cliffside, and only one team was really going to make it. Archers have managed to make a really good run down here using the tree line to their advantage. Bluebees, however, being very, very quiet, much more silent, allowing Power 888 to make their way into this circle. And now just biding their time right on the edge here. They don't want to lose any members too early. They have 1 member now scouting out forward, but Archers currently on screen. The smokes down, trying to look for a position that they can play from going forward, but KONINA, that was a hell of a nade, but we've got another fight on the screen straight away. It's GODSENT versus KONINA Power, the 2 EMEA region teams here going against one another, so they know how each plays. So they're pretty familiar, but do they know it's the other team? I wonder if they've got a knock as of yet. Nade comes out the side, Marley just really waiting this one out. He is in the midst of the enemy field.
The horse lets not the sleeping dog lie. They've already taken 2 from GODSENT. Will they be able to get any more? A back bounce on the nade hits Axe for a little bit too much damage, but Marley sees some from Black White and gets sprayed down for the rest by Rubdini. And now it's just Roll Kiss from GODSENT trying to hold it down, but he's just around the corner, finds a knock. Well, doesn't even get the knock. And it's GODSENT to go down in 15th place, Blank.
Here for so long.
Goodness me, that was bold, that was dramatic, but certainly was heroic in the end. They managed to get the first knock, get a kill on their name as well. Looking for a little bit more, keeping the pressure up, but Zeus they've left, they've disengaged further away. Alpha 7 looking to chase, however. They're trying to follow it up. 4 a.m. Hang on a minute.
They took a kill there. Alpha 7's dropped them on the side. A lot of players are very low. It's the Unnamed coming on from the left here, and Zeus is just crippling Alpha 7. This is a really nice pincer here, John.
But the thing is, they've already managed to dispatch 2 from Zeus. 2 players have been knocked for Alpha 7 and the Unnamed as well. The Western Edge proving difficult for the Americas teams.
Remember though, John, 4am have eyes on this fight. That's another knock coming through, so this could be easily third-partied by another team after this concludes.
Well, Zeus certainly looking at third party here, but Alpha 7 have something to say about it. Swag win, looking to push out wide, takes some nade damage, goes for the challenge. Ziol behind the Dacia now, last standing for his squad for Zeus, but very, very low. Hasn't taken the time to heal up just yet. The Unnamed, they're trying to slip through the cracks here. They've moved down south, trying to keep themselves alive.
And now Texa just moving down towards Swagwin. Swagwin, one of the better players from Alpha 7. This guy has been making some killer moves over in the Americas region. And he's just going to crawl across, knowing that he cannot go for this res right now. Ziol, though, behind this vehicle. Swagwin could get an angle. You can see the Unnamed here just desperately trying to heal up in the smog over here before they move into the circle, but they're right on the edge at the moment. Aerolf, Limax, they've taken the time to find a central position in the circle, and here's KONINA Power still fighting, still battling it out on that southeast edge.
You can see, though, the priority for the Unnamed right now is keeping themselves all alive, all 4 of them moving forwards. That is such a smart play to let these 2 duos fight it out, let them take the casualties, and then come in on 2 weakened teams. But the nade back over to Raven, ran down low behind the Dacia. Yet again, they've been spotted out along the way. I think there might be DRS plinking out. Alpha 7 on the ropes as Zeus get eliminated.
Oh, come on, that's one! Bucky goes down as well.
Oh, no.
Still in the match, moves into the circle, and I believe that is it. The Unnamed is out. Swagwin lives!
Luby's trying to crash now, but it's Nova XQF to receive, and you step close, you go down. There is no two ways about it. Aitochan looking to try and hold down the window angle, but it's so difficult when you've just got everybody gunning you down. Okay. Paraboy takes a knee. Aitochan with the full boosters, pre-fires the angle, but Jimmy gets the best. And it is going to be Paraboy to get res. Bluebees get eliminated as their off-angle player goes down as well. XQF, they're hurting, and Loops have heard that.
Now, Loops trying to make their way in. This is the winner from the PMPL Americas region. If anyone can go against Nova XQF, it might just be them. A very, very prominent team. So aggressive. Unfortunately for Bluebees, it was not Iaito at all. And now Loops will just be waiting in a little shack. Nova XQF definitely have the better position right now. They are currently split up. Order moving forward with a nade in hand, though. Pops it over the top. Is it good enough? Oh. No, Dadeen just about hangs on.
By a sliver, another one. Order up. Let's see where the nades land. They evacuate that shack as fast as they can. They know what's coming their way. The bombardment is in, but all four Nova XQF players are still in. Alpha 7 on the western side eliminated.
This is so smart, though, from Loop. So they dropped the smoke out forward. Nova XQF was doing something ridiculously good by throwing one nade into the shack, one nade behind the shack immediately. We know how good Chinese teams are with those nades, but that actual smoke there allowed the players from Loops to move off the right side and not get shot at because they sent Central early and they are reaping the rewards for that. And you're right, though, it is kills, but placements matter too. And that's what they've managed to achieve here, making it to top 6. And that's as far as they're going to go. The 6th place finish will be all right for them. They'll be happy with that to start things off. It's a good, slow entry into the proceedings here. And that's exactly what you want. A little bit of consistency as the send comes through from Class Digital Athletics on the south side against 4 Angry Men. It looks like they might just get the better end of the stick. Svan now last there in the grass looking for the spray, but gets spotted out. One knock. That's going to slow Class down just a little bit, but they should be able to pick things up and move on. Instant smokes come down, stopping any teams from the north side from actually taking any shots here. But Nova, they're on the move already, but it's Kayovsky taking some shots. Nades come through from Kayovsky as well into the position where they're going to be. Is it any good? Does a little bit of damage. Another one's thrown over the top immediately afterwards. The bombardment continues, John.
Oh, Paraboy takes another 50, and the nade is there, but the shimmy out wide. Good wherewithal. Unfortunately, though, Kayovsky has a little bit better performance there on the nade. Bobbles it just far enough. Coolboy takes a knee as well. Loops taking on Nova XQF. No fear in their hearts.
None whatsoever. And remember, Loops had to make a quick decision to make their way into the circle. Sure, they've got it, but they don't have too much cover. And they're going for this really aggressive split. And that's Kayovsky dropping up again. They've managed to maintain these vehicles this entire match, though, John. It's providing them so much good cover here. And Nova XQF are really on the edge.
Goodness me, the circle shift to Loops has given them so many opportunities. And this is a team that takes those chances. They will take what they are given and they will play it to the best of their ability. They're certainly showing us just what they've got here. All 4 of them alive, and it's only Class Digital Athletics left with all 4 alive.
It's really important right now that Carrillo does not go down. Support comes through from Dadeen immediately. The fact that they're playing this 4-man split right now means that if one player goes down, it makes a massive difference in how the game continues, because you have one of these players has to move from their specific angles to help out, and it might give a chance for another team to make their way in. But Digital Athletics, they're stuck on this south edge.
Goodness me. Okay, well, Loops have the crate. They have the majority of the circle. Nobody else has a position there. So Dardin and Carrillo, they will have to move in. However, they have the ground in front of them covered. They have the enemy team suppressed. Nova XQF, they're being bombarded, and Class have to make a mad dash across open ground.
It is a disgusting amount of space that Loops has been able to hold on to this entire time. Wow. Order goes down to an insane grenade from Federal, and now he's looking to put the final nail in the coffin here, John.
Oh, let's go. Kayovsky leads the charge. Around the side, it's Jimmy. He peeks out, gets one, tucks back behind and looks for more, but unfortunately that's going to be it. Federal cleans things up. Dudin at his back, and that's Nova XQF eliminated.
Digital Athletics have to take advantage of the situation, have to take advantage of it now. They know a knock's come through, but they're crawling. They have to move forward. Carrillo got a really good angle over on that right-hand side there, but Kayovsky, he goes low afterwards, John.
Oh, Digital Athletics now taking pitched warfare with Loops. The EMEA team taking on the Americas right now in the final circle for the first game. Loops gets the first spray, and it's Salim to fall.
Nadine has been so influential this entire match right now. Just with this single position, he has kept Digital Athletics at bay, whilst the rest of the team has effectively trying to deal with Nova XQF here.
But the thing is, they still have to move forwards, and Loops just control this ground. There's no openings to be found. It's just open terrain. The foliage is only going to give you so much, especially when Loops have such fantastic off-angle coverage.
What they need here is a knock. Just any kind of knock for Digital Athletics would be so huge. They really should have moved in when they saw that knock come through onto Loops and just go for a full send. But right now, Loops, they are just crushing the windpipe of Digital Athletics. They're not able to move forward 1 inch. And slowly but surely, this is going to get dire.
Solus, Silas, Raze. They've made it to second place though, Blank. And that is a really good turn up to start things
versus
off.
Loops as well.
Exactly. Well, not only them, but versus Nova XQF, versus 4 Angry Men, the two teams that were really touted to be the strongest moving forwards. They're having a great day so far. But it is only the first game. It's early days. We'll see more from them in times to come. Just, you know, calm down, calm down. However, the final circle is getting even closer, and it's Loops dominating.
Right now, Digital Athletics just trying to move their way around. And damn, I don't know where Loops have been getting all of these grenades from, but they have had so many.
No way!
That is ridiculous. You are not allowed to do that.
That is unfair. That is unfair that he is this good, okay? With a nade, you can't be doing that. That's incredible. Beautiful stuff from Carrillo to hit that nade. Perfectly cooked, perfectly placed. There was no counterplay. Raze takes a lot of nade damage as well. The bombardments from Loops just brutal as the confirm comes through. And it's Digital Athletics down to 2, trying to nade in response. But Carrillo, oh, he's the master of the frag. You're not going to give as good as you get, I'm afraid, this time around. He pops out with the M4, sprays around the edge of the crate. One player falls, Raze and Silas now left. Last man standing, but only for so long. It will be Loops to dominate the first game.